Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to another video. This week we are doing the first of 3 Stranger Things paintings. I just knocked out 3 paintings and we're gonna not go in the exact order that I painted them in, but I wanted to start off with my favorite out of the 3, and that was my painting of 11. Now, if you haven't seen Stranger Things, 11 is the superhero-esque type of character in the show. She has these powers, and I love the show Stranger Things. It's really good. I think the little child actors are a little bit annoying, like in like interviews and stuff. Just up in jail. Anyway, I ain't gonna hold you guys up too much anymore, but just know that this is just the first in a series of 3 that I'm thinking about releasing 3 different videos all in one week to kind of have them back to back. So maybe every other day releasing a video, but we'll see how this one goes. Peace, love, and let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so I started this one off by giving a light wash to the page and then going straight into the eyes and the mouth. I wanted to kind of get those down to not lose those values later. Then I move on to the first layer of the skin. I wanted to get like the basics of that light, dark, and medium tones, and I think that it's something that I haven't like done enough of. And throughout the series, all 3 of these paintings, I really got into wanting to do like the first layer being like a dark, a medium, and then a light. And I think that that really helps with, like, you know, finding the face and all of that. Like I said, I really want to do this a lot more in my paintings because it can really help you grasp the characters' proportions and all of that, and really like complements like their likenesses and whatnot. I find it hard to find the likenesses, but using this technique has really helped me. I feel like I've leveled up just by focusing on doing those light, medium, and dark values first. After getting those first like layers of skin, I was starting to get kind of confused, so I went ahead and did like the start of the blood going down her eyes and whatnot, because I was up there like, oh, is this where skin goes? I was like, you know, I need to get that blood in there just so I can, and 2, it helps just to have that first layer down. Again, I want like layer, and I want to make sure that I'm getting like these layers down because it makes it look so much doper later on. Just paint sitting on top of paint, sitting on top of paint. It's it makes a world of a difference for like the likeness later on. The same with the lips and the hair. I wanted to get that first layer down real quick. I wanted to let the face kind of like sit for a little bit because I did this painting in the course of like 2 days. So I wanted to let the face kind of dry. So I then wanted to work on the shirt and the first layer of the background and get that down ASAP because I knew there was gonna be layers on that too. After I got that done, I got to get to the fun part, doing the details, the finer details, the second go-throughs, and that was real exciting because I was loving the way that it was starting to look. I did, however, feel a little bit nervous going in with these second layers because I was up there like, oh, I better not mess this up because this shit is looking dope right now. If I mess this thing up, I will be so bad at myself because those first layers were like looking real good, but they weren't full, they weren't vibrant, but you know, it's the name of the game. You just gotta keep on keeping on. At this point, I'm still using somewhat thin like layers of paint, but because those layers were there before, like those under layers, it was really starting to get vibrant and whatnot. And once I was going into like, when I'm like working on the face part and stuff, once I started going into like blending it, ooh, that was buttery smooth. When you got like, when I started blending those skin tones and starting to go together, and then you could kind of still see the stuff under. Oh, I loved it. It was looking good. After working on those blends and all of that stuff for a little bit more, I wanted to go back in with a thicker background color and then like work on the shirt a little bit more, just to have another layer of detail there. Probably I'm pretty sure I leave the background alone after the second coat, but I do go in with more coats on the shirt part. I then start going in with the little designs on her shirt. I'll show you the reference. You can see the reference. My design looks nothing like the reference, but I think that that's okay. I've gotten so caught up on making things look super ultra realistic, and a lot of that just comes with time, but also I ask myself, is that something that I really want? Do I really want to have everything look ultra realistic and all of that? I kind of do enjoy having things have kind of a painterly feel, and you'll see with the painting that I did of Max, I didn't even do that much detail as I did with the 11, and I kind of left a lot of it kind of painterly. I want you to see, brush strokes on some of my paintings and whatnot, and I think that that's me growing up as an artist and trying to develop my style, where this it looks like other artists and whatnot, but at the same time I want to incorporate small bits and pieces of things that I really like, and I really enjoy having somewhat of a distorted painterly feel to this one. So yeah, I didn't get too caught up in the minutia of her little patterns, and that's okay. I think. After working with that, I went ahead and just did a lot more cleaning up, and yeah, after that we're gonna go ahead and just try to wrap this thing up. Alright guys, and with that, that's gonna be another video done. Like I said, I love so much that I decided to do a whole series of Stranger Things, and I was crazy baffled at how quick I got through this. I did all 3 of the paintings in a span of about a week and a half, and I was just up there damn, maybe working on that big canvas kind of helped me, with the smaller ones in some way, somehow. I don't know, but it was really fun working on this one in particular. Like I said, it's my favorite one out of the 3. My baby loves Eddie. Spoiler alert, I did Max and Eddie too. So those paintings will be coming soon, maybe in day after tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how quick I can edit these videos. That shit takes a long time. We edited it for a long time, man. But we'll see. Anyhow, I appreciate you coming out. Peace and all the love in the world, and I'll catch y'all next time for some more sweet stuff.